Salvage from an underwater pirate ship, archaeologists successfully raised another cannon from the wreck of the Queen Anne's Revenge.
The ship, last sailed by the notorious pirate Blackbeard. 10 on your side's Art Kahn was in the water off the North Carolina coast when the artifact came to the surface.
The trip from the harbor in Beaufort to the dive site for the wreck of the Queen Anne's Revenge doesn't take long. The wreck sits in about 25 feet of water at the mouth of Beaufort Inlet.
This site, every artifact has been very fantastic to us.
But the artifact they are after today is one of the 24 iron cannons aboard the ship the infamous pirate Blackbeard scuttled off the North Carolina coast in 1718, more than 3 centuries ago.
And we're the first people to see it since the pirates were running around on deck using it and touching it.
This is not the first cannon recovered from the wreck. It is actually number 13.
We sort of thought that it was a bit of jinxed because it's been taking a while to get to it during this expedition.
We've been dealing with terrible visibility, terrible wind, the whole project, and all of a sudden the wind laid down, the water turned blue, and it was absolutely perfect conditions.
For a 300-year-old piece of artillery, Cannon 13 looked pretty good.
This one is in better shape. A lot of them have a lot more concretion on them.
With the cannon safely recovered, the team now heads to the state port where the artifact will be offloaded and sent to East Carolina University for conservation.
We can learn so much just from this one cannon. There's a couple of cannonballs in here. There's lead shot, like grape shot. This would actually come out the end of the barrel, kind of like a shotgun.
Maybe the history of the ship itself, a lot of it is told in these cannons in this collection.
The cannons are only part of the collection.
The count is now 280,000 individual artifacts.
Many on display at the North Carolina Maritime Museum in Beaufort. Art Kahn, 10 on your side.
Researchers found very little gold at the wreck site, but the artifacts have proven to be quite a treasure for North Carolina.
Art's going to have more on that part of the story tonight on Wavy News 10 at 5:30.